Hello YouTube and welcome to part 4, and this is the final part of my DVD collection for the BBC. Just going to be showing you the last 10. We've got 10 more DVDs to show, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's move on. So the first DVD I've got here is Little Monsters, Wide Awake Wesley plus Other Stories, which is the VCI release from 2002, I think. Yeah, 2002. This was shown on the BBC actually, and I remember seeing this on BBC Alaba as well. And there's the disc itself there. And I got this DVD quite recently. I got this on the 11th of November, so Remembrance Day for the soldiers who died in the war. And there's the disc itself. Next one, you've heard of Men Behaving Badly, but how many of you do remember this programme? Behaving Badly, Bunfight at the Ice Cream Coral, which is a hit entertainment release from 2007. This is actually a really funny series. I remember really enjoying this show. It was really good. There's the disc itself there. Next one is Big and Small, We're Big and Small, which for some reason, this was a CBBC series, but it's an ITV DVD release, so I don't know why ITV had the rights for it. This includes episodes: Something is Missing, A Door for Small, Fish Wish, There's a Space for Small, A Piece of Cake, The Worm and Big's Apple, The Case of the Missing Dinosaur, and Stormy Weather. I remember really enjoying the series on CBBS actually. I probably should give this another watch because I haven't seen it in so long. It's not even on CBBS anymore, and I actually remember really enjoying this. So I will probably give this a watch at some point. Next one is a DVD that actually came online, and I seen this documentary and I absolutely loved it. Penguin Spy in the Huddle, narrated by David Tennant, who was obviously the Doctor from Doctor Who. Astonishing, revealing, and very cute according to the Times. I can totally agree with that. This is an Acorn Media release from 2013, I think. Yeah, 2013. I seen this documentary at high school and I absolutely loved it. It was so good. It was probably one of the best documentaries I think I've ever watched. And yeah, it really is a beautiful series. I recently watched Spy in the Wild actually as well, which was actually really good as well, but it doesn't quite match up to this. I still love this all the way. But that documentary was good as well though. Next one is a DVD that you've probably seen recently as well. I showed it along with my Sergeant Stripes on the Button DVD. The Very Best of the Royale Family. 6 of the very best episodes, including both Christmas specials. This is a VCI and Granada release from 2001. I think the video was released in 2002 actually, so I don't know why the DVD is released first. But whatever. Got all the chapter points here. And the receipt as well. I got this on the 11th of February, so I bought this just like 2 weeks ago. And there's the disc itself. And the final 5 DVDs we've got to show you are Brussels Brown's Boys, and the first one of which is Series 1, The Mother of Comedy, British Academy Award Television Award according to the BAFTA nominee. These are all Universal releases. This one's from 2011. And Brussels Brown's Boys is a really funny series, but probably one of the best series to be filmed in Ireland as well. There's the disc. Next one is Series 2, The Super Mammy of Comedy. And again, a Universal release from 2012 though. And this is the first, this is the first Mrs. Brown's Boys DVD that I've got with the Universal logo, so, camera focus. Yeah, it's got like the more current Universal logo, while the other one had the older one. And there's both the discs in there. And I got this on the 11th of October. So I got it today, the same day as I got Series 1 as well. Next one is Series 3. We can't get over how popular the show has been. There must be feck all on the telly, according to Agnes Brown. Again, Universal release from 2013, I think. Yeah, 2013. And there's the discs. And there's an advert advertising the first 2, and Good Morning Mrs. Brown live, and the brand new Mrs. Brown's live DVDs also coming soon as well. Love Series 3, now going on to my other fucking DVDs, or Grandad Gets It. Anything on the back? No. Next one is The Movie, which I didn't think was as good as the TV series, but it's still a really, really good time. And another advertising Ella Mrs. Brown's, well, this is a booklet actually. Advertising Ella Mrs. Brown's DVDs, official merchandise, the Home Now Mrs. Brown Cow 2015 tour, and an advert for the movie to buy on DVD, which is what this is. The D soundtrack, and the A to Y of Everything book. And this is the disc itself. And I remember seeing this at the cinema actually in 2014, and it was good, but it's not as good as the TV show. And the final DVD that I've got to show, and in fact the final DVD out of everything ever, out of all the BBC DVDs I've got to show, is the Mrs. Brown's Boys Christmas box, which includes 11 Christmas specials, voted best sitcom of the century according to the Radio Times. This is universal release from 2017. So this just came out 3 years ago. There's been another box set since this one actually, but I've got this one, so yeah. Same on the back. One of the discs has lost its holder, but I've got here Christmas crackers, more Christmas crackers, Mammy's Tickle Pink and Mammy's Gamble, Mammy's Christmas Punch and Mammy's Little Memories, and this one is Christmas Treats. And there's the disc itself, all the discs there. So that is it. That is my complete BBC DVD collection, and I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been watching these over the past 2 weeks. If you didn't enjoy them, I'm glad that you came here in the first place. And also, if you enjoyed my sequel to that, the VHSs, then thank you very much for watching all of that as well, because, you know, you guys have been amazing by commenting and liking everything, and yeah. If you didn't enjoy my videos, then I do appreciate your time watching them anyway, because that really means a lot to me. So thank you very much, guys. See you guys next time. I'm going to sign off.